Hi, I'm Killface, and this is COD School Episode 1 Get Tactical. So, if you're not already using the tactical button layout, I'm going to tell you why I think it's the best move you'll ever make to help improve your COD game. Not only will it stop you dying from missing with panic knife lunges, but it also enables you to fire and aim down sight while dropping to prone or crouching. Okay, to begin with, go to Options, Button Layout, and choose Tactical. This means you'll now be using the right analog stick to crouch and go prone, and the circle or B button, I believe on the Xbox, to knife. It may also be worth dropping your sensitivity down a notch or two. Now, to begin with, it's probably best to go into a private lobby or Spec Ops to practice before trying in a multiplayer game. You'll need to practice keeping your aim on target while dropping to the prone position. This is called a drop shot. To begin, you'll probably press the analog stick far too hard and go wildly off target. This is why you should practice in a private lobby with lowered sensitivity before going into a game. Firstly, try walking around the map. Pick random targets, aim down sight and start to go prone whilst firing. It shouldn't take too long before you can stay on target whilst going prone. As before, this is called a drop shot. Once you're feeling comfortable with the drop shot, it's time to go back into the multiplayer modes. So when and why does the drop shot give you an advantage? Well, the drop shot works best in head-to-head situations. For example, when you and an enemy walk around a corner and see each other at the same time, you'll target each other and start firing at exactly the same time, and this usually gives you a 50-50 chance of survival, depending upon which weapon you and the enemy are carrying. Because most people aim for the upper torso and head, when you drop to prone, you may get hit by your enemy's first bullet, but his subsequent shots will now be aimed over your head, and if you stay on target, you should win the gunfight. It doesn't always work, but it will definitely increase your chances of survival. Okay, if we watch that same clip again, but from the enemy's perspective, you'll be able to see that when I go prone, it reduces the surface area that the enemy can see and makes me a much harder target to hit. And here you'll be able to see I come around a corner, me and the enemy face to face, open fire at the same time. His first few bullets hit give me some damage, but the last few miss and go over my head when I'm on the floor, and I manage to win that gun battle. Another advantage of using the tactical layout is when you're taking fire from an unknown area, you can quickly duck under surrounding cover if it's available, and hopefully buy yourself enough time to retreat to a safe area and wait for your health to regenerate. Here again you will see me getting hit from an unknown location. I'll immediately drop for cover, but instead of going back up to the window, I retreat to the hallway. This is because the enemy already knows my position, but I don't know his, so it's most likely he will kill me before I see him, and retreating increases my chances of still building a kill streak. Once you get used to dropping behind cover and use the tac layout to your advantage, you can yield unlikely kills when you're both outnumbered and outgunned. When you start using the tac layout, you may feel that your knife may become redundant, as the knife button now feels like it's very far away, and your thumb will feel slow and uncoordinated when trying to reach the circle B button. Don't let this put you off, as with time and practice, your knife reflex will become quicker and more accurate, and your use of the knife will become less reactive and more purposeful. Okay, let's do a quick recap. There are 3 main points to remember when changing over to the tac layout. Firstly, learn how to drop shot with accuracy. This will increase your chances of winning head-to-head gunfights. It also makes you appear smaller on your enemy's screen, and the smaller you are, the harder you are to hit. Secondly, remember to duck behind cover and use objects in the game to your advantage. And also, you don't have to always get the kill. Sometimes it's better to run away and live to fight another day. Lastly, persevere with the knife, and in no time at all, you'll be cutting your enemy down to size. Well, I hope you found this video useful, and remember this, the rumours are true. Once you try tac, you never go back.